Today I'm going to teach you guys about using personal pronouns, specifically I and me. And I've prepared a short video from the office as a bell ringer to refresh your memory on them and just for fun.
Hey, so this isn't matching up with this, and I'm not sure which one's right. Can you just hunt down the original for me?
Yes, me too. All right.
Hey, Kev, what were you saying before about the paperwork?
Me too now. Go. Stop worrying.
Kevin, do you feel okay?
Me feel good. Body strong. Sleep big last night.
Yeah, I think we should get him to the hospital.
Yeah, all right, Kev, why don't you come with us?
No,
guys.
he's fine. He's always been like that.
No, he hasn't.
I mean, he's gotten worse over the years.
He's making a statement. It's an ironic comment on our expectations of him. A funhouse image of our model of Kevin.
You keep think that. Me mechanic not speak English, but he know what me mean when me say car no go, and we best friend. So me think why waste time say lot word when few word do trick.
Kevin, I appreciate what you're trying to do.
Thank.
Here, we have a word code, the same way we have a dress code. And what we're talking about is basically the speech equivalent to just wearing underpants. Sometimes words, need use, but need for talk.
But save time. More success.
Does it save time though? Because we've been here for about an hour.
No me fault.
Kevin, at most you're saving a microscopic amount of time.
Many small time make big time.
And what are you gonna do with all this time?
See world.
Kevin, you can't possibly save enough time to see the world.
Yeah, Kevin, are you saying see the world or sea world?
Sea world. Oceans. Fish. Jump.
Okay.
China.
No, see? Right there. That's the problem with your method, because I still don't know if you're saying sea world or see the world, and it's taking a lot of time to explain it.
Fine. I'll talk normally. When me president, they see.
So, the way Kevin was speaking, we all know is clearly not correct. He's saying me when he should be saying I, and not even using the correct words. But why? Why is that not correct? Sure.
To save time.
Yes, it saves time, but we don't want to speak like that, obviously. So, here's a short lesson on I versus me, two personal pronouns, and how we use them. The words I and me are personal pronouns. For example, I got an award for beating my rival. An award was given to me for beating my rival. The simple difference between I and me is that I is used to describe the subject of a sentence, but me is used to describe the object in a sentence. When to use I and why we use it. Let's take a look at the previous two sentences. I got an award for beating my rival. In the sentence above, I is the subject of the sentence, and as the subject, it takes a verb describing the action that it receives. Me got an award for beating my rival. Not correct. Does anyone have any questions? No? Good. Okay. When to use me and why we use it. An award was given to me for beating my rival. In this sentence, an award is my subject, so it uses the verbs was given. Me is used correctly in the sentence because me is the object that is receiving the action. We're going to do a think, pair, share. So everyone take out a sheet of paper and a writing utensil, and you're going to answer these sentences, whether they use I or me, individually, and then when you are done, you can pair up with someone else and compare your answers, and then we will all discuss as a class. Here's some quick reminders and tips. I is a subject pronoun. You can use it as a subject of a sentence or a clause, and it tells the speaker is doing something, and it is usually at the beginning of a sentence. Me is an object pronoun. You can use it after an action verb. You can also use it after a preposition, like at, for, of, to, or with. All right, everyone, whether you're done or not, just pair up and compare your answers. And then I will ask you, we will go over the questions together and I'll explain why they're correct or why they are wrong.
Okay. Okay. Did you not lose it? No. Oh, I'm done with you, dog. I know. How could you pay attention in English bar? Look at my sister and just look at those two. I and me. The help of.
Okay, are we ready to share?
Yes.
All right, the first question. Mrs. Robinson offered JC and I or me some coffee when we arrived. Any volunteers?
Me.
Correct. It is me because Mrs. Robinson offered JC and me some coffee. Offered is an action verb. So JC and me are being offered the coffee. Number 2. My friend and I or me sought shelter in the storm. Zoe.
I.
Correct. You wouldn't say me sought shelter in the storm. You would say I sought shelter in the storm. Good job. Kyra and Jill became acquainted through the help of my sister and I or me. Carl.
Me.
Me. Correct. Kyra and Jill became acquainted through the help of his sister and him. For a talent show, Jake and I or me will perform a duet. Kyra.
I.
Correct. Because I will perform a duet, not me will perform a duet. Very good job, everyone.